go.
Hey everyone.
Hello.
Hello, everybody.
Welcome. Let's see who else pops on the call.
Nick, I look small compared to you. Are you giving me small for a reason? I'm smaller. Oh, there you go. Maybe we're up and forward. My avatar doesn't work, so you get me today.
Yeah,
But you can reach for drinks and you can point and you can. Like,
I can
also reach for drinks.
There we go.
got my
Michelle
stool right
can reach
there.
for her drink.
Okay, we got a serious problem that I am seeing right off the bat. Okay, I'm seeing right off the bat there are no hors d'oeuvres or cookies.
No cookies. Oh well.
No cookies.
Wait till next week then.
I need cookies. I mean, or beer peanuts or something. Go with all those beers, Marcel.
Beer peanuts.
Yeah, I can see that there's been chaos while myself and Marcel have been away. I imagine, like, must have been just a bunch
John,
of fun.
I am. Let me speak for everyone on this call to say that thank goodness you and Marcel are back, because last 2 weeks was a little bit of a schmozzle.
We made it through. We
did
credit
make it
for that.
through. So thank you for everyone on the call. This week will go smoothly.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, it's nice having the gang back together. We've been back with the gang. I missed you guys all. And I missed everybody here live as well. We've got a whole bunch of you around. Hello, Yaku. Thanks for the greetings. It's really, really great to be back and be able to see my fellow avatars and Wendy over here, who's looking rather chipper. It's great. We're live on Twitch. We're definitely live on Twitch right now, and we're live coming to you from around the world. Well, actually, I'm in Cape Town, some of the people from other places, but you guys who are watching right now from all over the place, we've got Canadians, South Africans, Australians, geez, I'm looking here, amazing, Germans, French. Oh, it's great to have you all.
It's already going better than 2 weeks ago because we're live on Twitch.
Yes.
Hey, Twitch. Everybody on Twitch. Look, I've got a green thing in my hair. What is that? I'm perfectly positioned in front of that pineapple. So I have I'm a pineapple head today. There you go.
Oh man, it's so good to be back. And also I'd like a glass of wine next time, please.
Oh, I'm so sorry I didn't give you one. Okay,
Oh, you don't
cookies.
get anything.
Any more
I'm
orders,
so
sir?
sorry.
Marcel, sir, what would you like next week? 2 weeks from now?
I'm low maintenance, so I'll just have like
sparkling water. There we go.
Okay.
No biltong?
Yeah,
Michelle,
no
Dave,
biltong
you need
or
some with
yeah,
jerky?
Bolton can do.
So we have cookies from Wendy. We have Batong, sparkling water.
Ice
John
cream.
needs a wine. Michelle?
I would definitely like some biltong, please. Just a little bit of snacks to go with my drink.
I'll see what I
There you
can do. Anyone else?
Thank you.
Put it in the
Just what
chat.
I
What
can
would
read.
you like to see?
Yeah,
Put it in the chat.
Fair point. Listen, bar lady's taking drinks orders at the moment. So
Popcorn.
if you're watching here live, pop it in the Q&A down below. So tell us what you'd like to see.
Your favorite snack. Yeah, there you go.
Yeah. All right.
Come
So-
on, don't be shy.
Yeah, exactly. Don't be shy. This is going to be a little bit of an interactive show today.
It is.
Because we've got some exciting things happening coming up over the next week or so. And we're going to be chatting about that. And we're going to be running another contest live here for all of you that are attending. So it's going to be a little interactive. Down below, there is a Q&A section. And no, there's the chat function is unfortunately disabled. But however, you can use the Q&A as a normal chat. So please, we are going to encourage you to interact with us in a short while, as we're going to be running a little contest as well, just because, we're back. Marcel and I were just like, yeah, beat up tokens. Sorry, Wendy. Okay.
So Yako is a HODLNOT cocktail. What would that have in it, do you think? A HODLNOT cocktail.
That would be a chili margarita. Chili margarita. It definitely. Jalapeno. Good. Chili.
There we go.
I like that.
Would be,
And Monica
with the
says,
salsa. Yeah.
So yeah, Monica says, where are the Timbits? I don't know what Timbits are. What are Timbits?
Yeah, what are Timbits? Help us out there.
Yeah,
What's a Timbit? That's new to me.
Yeah. We'd love to know. I mean,
Put it in the chat, Monica. Put it in the chat. Donut holes.
Oh, I'd be asleep.
Okay.
Give me some donut holes. I'm asleep. That's a good one though.
I agree with Donasian. A HODLNOTS cocktail, like Wendy was saying, is definitely maybe a chili margarita. There you're gonna have
red and green. There we go. Good one.
All right. Oh well, goodness. One of my alerts just went off, and I'm not gonna squirrel. I'm not gonna tell Wendy either which alert just went off.
Don't tell me. I'll be on it. I'll be sidetracked.
So this is the great thing about scalping. It's a great thing actually about being part of crypto and BitcoinTap.com. But by scalping, I mean there are alerts going off all the time because we know how to find the coins and which coins are going to run and when. And on that note, we are going to be touching on that because we've got the next course coming up as well. But just to give you a little bit of a teaser for those of you who are not part of our awesome community, and for those of you who've been away for a little while, Badger, you want to give us a little bit of a recap as to what's been happening over in the den in the last little short while?
Yeah, sure. Yeah, it's good to be back, everyone.
We missed you. I missed you.
Also missed the previous Hangout session, but apparently they like us back. So
yeah,
let's have a look.
Yes, thank you.
Share my screen. Okay.
Good.
This is basically for the last week up until Sunday about. This week, actually, that's not included in here. There was some coins on MX that ran, like SmurfGat. SmurfGat ran, TRB ran well. And we've also seen some of the large cap coins run up a bit. But just to get back to this previous update, if we have a look here, here's a member that grabbed 12% in presume one trade. The member did not mention it. Here was someone who had 2 trades on a coin on MEXC, which was around about a 10% scalp. Here was 3 trades. So these are 3 smaller ones, but they do add up, like we said earlier. So in 17 minutes, this member did 3 trades and it was almost 5%. Here's another single trade, 10.7% on AIMX on MEXC. Also a great trade. Let's have a look here. Like there's so many.
Gosh, I haven't seen Doc in a couple of years.
Yeah.
Some of the old ones started moving this week, so I hope it's a sign for good things to come. Here, someone grabbed almost 14% of a 50% run, or 15% up for the day type of scenario. So grabbing 14% in one run is quite nice. Here's another 7% from a Binance coin, which is awesome. BIB also good, always nice if that runs. Another 7% from another like band, that's also one of the old ones. 10% on one of the new MEXC coins. So there was some major profits being made over in the den just for the last 7 days. And I'm not even talking about the weeks that we were gone. There were a lot of scalps over that period as well.
Yeah, this is just such a small glimpse as to what really happens. I mean, imagine we had a more comprehensive one of everybody grabbing everything. We'd kind of run out of space and everything would have to be, well, you'd have to wear glasses just to be able to see everything. But that just gives you a rough idea. I saw yesterday, I think it was, we were looking at it during one of Wendy's calls. There was a coin on MEXC called BCP, fairly new, around 2,000%, stupid in 4.5 hours. One of our members, JD. There's some huge runners on MEXC, and we've definitely been trading a lot more and looking a lot more on coins on MEXC over in the den of our Canadian and American friends who are trading on there exclusively now. And it's great to see. I mean, like you were saying, Badger, it's great to see some of these large caps moving as well. INJ was moving. People in the den were scalping it. Band, we had CFX, we had a number of coins. Market's looking great today. You know, we know that it fluctuates and changes. Wendy, have you been trading much in the last 2 weeks while we've been gone?
Actually, I have not. I've been working on a couple other things in the background, and I've been watching everybody. And I know that Bitcoin's running. And everybody's like, you know, you ought to be playing that, you know. I have had a few trades, a nice ones on some different exchanges. So I traded Mina, and I did make some really good. Mina's been running well, so I did do Mina. Strax has been running today. It's been a good one. There's been some good calls in the den, so I've been popping in there a little bit today. Just I haven't really had time to trade lately, just because we've had other products that we're running reports on and so forth. And I've actually been working with some people that are coming on this new course. So we've been, there's been a lot of interest of late, because why? Bitcoin's running. And when Bitcoin's running, then it's like, oh, there's hope again. They just wanted to know that Bitcoin was going to not die. And it just stirs a lot of excitement with a lot of the news that's going out there right now about Bitcoin. So now I haven't traded so much myself, but I am definitely going to be doing it this week a lot more.
Yeah, it was great to see Mina running yesterday. We also had a number of coins on Binance, KuCoin, and actually yesterday was such a beautiful green day. We had even LMR. LMR has been running since the last 24 months plus. That's on KuCoin. There are a number of coins that are actually up 100% over the last few days. And our members in the den just scalping away and grabbing percentages. Really, really amazing to see. You just touched on it, Wendy, but we've got the next course coming up. How exciting is it? And yeah, people are excited to get into crypto again and learn the basics, the fundamentals around crypto trading in general. I mean, we've got such a great variety of products within BitcoinTough.com. But starting off with the HODLnots, understanding the basics of indicators, and of course, my favorite timeframes. But that's all happening. We're starting our course on Friday. Awesome.
Yeah. It's not too late to get in. It's not too late. So this is really what we want to talk about today is our course. So the HODLNOTS course is starting the information. We're opening up, and matter of fact, I think in the coming hours, we'll be opening up the room. So for all of our newbies that come in and to get acquainted, say hello, make sure that you get your pre-course videos done over the weekend and get really set up for the course, which really starts next week. But we start having some pre-talks and some pre-information going on this weekend. So it's not too late to get in on the course. This will be our last course this year. The next course will be in January, but we really want to stress to you the great way you can make money. And it's not a hype. It's not get rich quick. It does take work, but you can learn how to trade and do the scalp trading over the holidays that are coming up. While people have time off, what a better way to do than to invest in yourself this year. Give yourself a Christmas present and learn how to have maybe possible life change next year. It would make a great Christmas gift for somebody while they have time off. This is the key that a lot of people say, well, I don't have time, I got a job. And right now it's ideal time. It doesn't take that much time out, and we can teach you how to trade a lot faster than a lot of the other courses out there. And because we have such incredible live support, you learn faster. So we've got a lot of interest coming in just recently, but it's one of those things we'd like to give everybody life change next year. And especially with the market moving, it makes it a whole lot more fun.
Absolutely. It makes it fun for us and really be able to show the potential. But we've been saying over the number of courses that the best time to really learn and understand scalping is in a bear market when times are difficult, because if you can grasp the concepts and you can get percentages, you grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5% in a day in a bear market. We know that there's a lot more out there. You can do that in a bear market when things do shift, but it's more important understanding the concept so that you can literally scalp anywhere in the world, whether it be Palau or whether it be Namibia or whether it be wherever in the world you are.
Palau.
Yeah, sure.
A lot of stuff going on there.
Right. Well, I meant to say. So it's more the fundamentals of understanding the technical indicators around that we use on Tradingview and how you can actually put it into practice with a number of things. Scalping is where the fun is at, in my opinion, because you get to be hands-on. But really understanding the course material, it's a great starting point. So I don't know, Wendy, if you want to show us some stuff around the course and some.
I would love to. Great.
Let
me jump in there, and give a little bit of maybe possible FOMO about what you might be missing, especially with the market moving a little bit. So I had a presentation that I gave. Let me see if I can pull it up. Can you guys see that?
Yep.
Okay, this is a presentation that I've given in the past over the last couple of years about life change. And so I've changed it to Life Change 2024. And I'm not going to go through the whole presentation because we don't need to go through all of that. But I'm just going to run through it just a little bit quick, just so you can get the idea of what I'm talking about. So a lot of people are really not happy with where they're at in life because the way the world is right now. And this is just a fact that supplemental income is basically almost essential now. A lot of people are working 2 jobs to make ends meet. A lot of people are getting laid off of work. A lot of people are finding out that they don't have jobs next year because of the changes that the governments and things are making, and just a million other reasons out there. And I like to say that if you can learn how to trade, I can honestly tell you that this is really, really beneficial to you to get that extra supplemental income that you might need. And it's kind of like an insurance policy in case you don't have any insurance. I mean, we've had a lot of people when COVID hit a couple of years ago, when it all first came around and people were losing their jobs, and farmers in particular across the world, they had no other way of income and they didn't know how to do anything. We had lots of people that were doctors and nurses and things or firemen or policemen. They didn't know how to do anything. This is all they've ever done in their life. This helped people be a little bit more at ease because of the fact that they were like, at least I know that if I'm stuck in my home and I can't leave my home, then I can at least make some income. I can still pay, I can still buy groceries. And you can literally buy groceries with this every single day, because we show you how to trade the minute chart. And that's what's so great, is we make money every single day in crypto. There is always a coin running. And if they're all running down, then you play the downs, and we teach you that. But there's always ways to make money every single day, and crypto runs 24/7. So you can trade up for extra income. And I was just talking to my nephew yesterday, and I taught him how to trade, and he's in uni and he's just really busy and he just didn't have time to trade. And I said, well, Bitcoin's been running and the coins are running, and we are teaching a new platform now. We're teaching the Mexi platform, and this platform has lower liquidity, but they have insane percentage gains on it. And we show you how to trade it. It's a little bit different than some of our other platforms. But I just want to share with you that some of these other high risk jobs, some of the reasons why you might want to consider getting into cryptocurrency. And you may think, I don't know how to trade. That's just beyond me. All that jargon and all that. We simplify the whole process for you. And just think about how nice it would be if you didn't have to put up with office personnel drama. Some of you are just fed up and they just don't have any other choice. Well, you have a choice. You can make sure that you know how to trade, and then you don't have to worry about being late for work, because you can be, your own boss at home. You can sleep in late. You can travel, because anywhere that you have internet, you can trade. You can trade while you're getting your nails done, sitting in a chair and pay for your nails while you're sitting there with your nails. You don't have to worry about traffic anymore, because I'm not stuck in traffic for hours at a time, getting, worried whether I'm going to be late for work or not. You can save time and money, because gas is expensive these days. No need to call in sick again, because if you don't feel good, you don't trade, you just lay on the couch and you get well. So there's lots and lots of really good benefits to learning how to trade. And don't think that you can't do it. I've taught a 12-year-old and I've taught a much older pensioners. Everybody can learn. And a lot of them are grandparents. Trust me, they may be a little bit slow in technology, but we have people that can help you with that. So, most people know how to use a computer, and we teach you how to do this very, very simple way. So no more office meetings and that kind of thing. So can you trade and pay the bill? That's what I get the most question about. Is in this market today, when the market's been slower, but now it's picking up because of Bitcoin. But in this market, can I really make the bacon? Can it really pay? Is it really worth my time? This is what I want to show you. This is what we do. This looks like a jumbled mess of crayons. For those people who've never seen a trading chart, this looks like a scribbly thing. Okay, but we teach you every single one of these indicators and how to read them. And trust me, you really need to know all these indicators. A lot of traders out there today only know trend lines. They know, that it's going up and down. Some people use the Bollinger Band, some people don't. They basically know support and resistance, and they work divergences, which is the RSI indicator. I know that's probably a big word for some of you, but that's all they use. And unfortunately, if you're going to trade on shorter time frames, you really need to know how all of these indicators work, because they all mean something and they can make or break in making your profits bigger. This one right here, you can see we give signals out on coins, and this is kind of what it looks like in our den. When we're all trading, we're all popping coins and we're all helping each other find the coins that are running. On this one particular coin, back when I did this presentation, in 54 minutes, now we're talking within less than an hour, the coin ran 39%. And if you could put $1,000 on this coin, and some of these coins had that liquidity at that time, this one in particular, High Fluff, the high coins were running on KuCoin quite a bit. $1,000, if you got all 39% of that trade, you made $390 in less than an hour. How many of you out there are making that kind of money? You have to have a high profession to make really good money like that. And even only using $500 to trade with, you would have made $195. That's still $200 in less than an hour. I mean, you do the math about how much money you wanted to put on the line, but we make sure and teach you. This coin right here ran 22% here, and then it ran another 16%, 32 minutes and 22 minutes, all sitting in front of your computer for an hour. You could have made your wage for the whole day on this one particular coin. But I want to show you more. We teach you, like this one right here with high squiggle. When the high coins were running, they usually kind of run at the same time. This one ran here, and it ran here, and it ran here, and it ran here. And this one ran 63% in 2 hours on 4 runs that you could have made really good money on. This one 63%, all of it 630. Even if you got half of it, that's $300. Okay, in 2 hours. That's a daily wage within a matter of hours. So I'm just showing you that the potential is there to pay your bills, and very easy. Here's a real trade that I did, and I just want to show you one example. This is back in March when the coins were running really well, like they're starting to pick up and do now. This is why it's imperative that you learn how to do this fairly quickly. But this one here, Halo, I bought this coin, I limit bought it, and we teach you the difference between limit and market buying. And you can see that right here, the difference between when I bought and when I sold, okay, on this particular coin. I made this trade in 1 minute, okay? And here's the trade I did that you can see spending $1,549 on the trade. In 1 minute, 19 seconds, I sold out, and I sold out with $16.94. Now, this one was done on KuCoin, so in order to figure all of that out, you have to times the price times how many coins that I had. And you can see I sold the exact amount of coins, but you do this price, and then you do it times this price, and you can see how much money that I made in a matter of 1 minute. Now, we're not talking 1 hour. We're not talking 2 minutes. We're talking 1 minute and 19-second trade using a little bit of capital. Yes, you have to have money to make money most of the time, but we teach you even in trading how using you may say, I don't have that kind of money to work with, Wendy. Some of you do, some of you don't, but you can trade with $10 trades, and we can show you how to do that. In HODLNOTS, after you take the course, we have another program that we put you on that it's free, okay? And we'll go over all the details of that after the course at your graduation. But we teach you how to take $40 and trade it up to $2,500 within a matter of about 6 months. Some people do it a little bit sooner, some people take a little bit longer, but if you can see the difference in just using $40 and getting into this program, you will see life change, and you will see yourself be a really good trader. But on this one, this is how we teach you how to trade quickly in minutes. Okay, you can see I was a 1 minute trade, and that's real money that I made in 1 minute. Now, how many times can I do that? Minute after minute after minute after minute. We teach you how to find the right coins that can do that. So this is really what I wanted to show you. Is I'm not going to go through the whole presentation at that, but I'm going to not save that right there. And I'm going to go back to you guys before I show any more. But I really just want to tell people it's not a get rich quick scheme. This is not a scam. It's real training on real exchanges, and we teach you this, and we simplify how to trade. Know when to get in coins, out coins. We have tools that we give you that come free with the course, and you get live support that stays with you. Some of these great people on this call, really proud to do life with them as in HODLNOTS, and there's full support. And we even have more. We have live support that comes on, and they work with you in our rooms. And this is our last course. So if you are even thinking about it, if you can make this course, we have room for you. We will make room for you in our channel. We've made the course rooms a little bit smaller this time. We used to have 50 to 100 at one time, and it got insanely crazy. So what we've decided to do now is we've shortened the rooms, and we have a more personalized touch. You just somewhere between 5 and 10 people is what we like to keep in one of our trading rooms at any one time, so that we can give you a little bit more personalized service. And we found that it's worked really well. But this particular one, we're teaching on Mexi. So we're excited about that. And hopefully you will come join us. It's not too late.
Absolutely. And for those of you who have done the course, who are attending live, we do have referrals as well within bitcointough.com. So you want to share the love, do that. Yeah, we are going to be focusing a fair bit now on MEXC, but we are still very much focused on Binance and KuCoin as well. There is literally always a coin running, because there are thousands of coins on each of these exchanges, and there are so many options. Also depends. Some of you in certain places in the world aren't allowed to be on certain exchanges. We know that. Right. Or you have to KYC and that kind of thing. So yeah, there are options galore, and with depending on where in the world you are, as I said, whether you be in Palau, Namibia, South Africa, Morocco, Italy, wherever you are, there are definitely options, and it is exciting. I mean, just looking at that, and we do hope you were paying attention to Wendy's short little presentation, because we've got some questions coming your way shortly. I think Vix will. I think we can read them out loud, and for those of you who are struggling to hear, we can perhaps pop them in the chat. However, there are a few questions coming your way around this, but we know that with a bunch of you who have done the course before, we'd love to hear from you in the Q&A section as well. Maybe just let us know some of your highlights, or a highlight, or a light bulb, or something that you'd like to share about the course that you did, whether it be, geez, Badger, we did ours 2 years ago. But whether you did it,
that's crazy.
Yeah, I can't believe it. It's gone by like that.
Today, my life changed forever.
We're so sorry. We can apologize.
Sure, that was
I know,
for good or for bad.
Yeah.
Can I show a chart really quick before you go on with your questions?
Yeah, in the meantime, that's exactly what I was waiting for. Thank you. In the meantime, we'd like to hear from everybody, but pop us in the Q&A any of your thoughts around the course that you have done. We'd love to hear from you. But for now, we're going to hear from Wendy and Strax.
Okay, yeah, this is what I wanted to show you. This was a coin that ran today in this market. So Strax, basically right here, you can see that we've got these things running, and this one ran from here to here on the tags that we have on our HODLFIRE. This one ran 19 minutes, 15%. And you can see it ran here again, and it ran here again. And one coin, look at it running. Look how many times one coin ran. That you could have been sitting in front of your computer today and made insane profit on one coin. So this one, if you'd have just got a little piece of it, there's 4%. This one right here, get a piece of that, there's another 8%. I mean, you can do the math, and we teach you where to find these coins, how to find them, how to trade them. And this one kept giving over and over and again. And if you add all these percentage gains up before it just now is going down, you don't want to get on it now, and we know why. Okay, but I just wanted to share that with you, that you can actually see that just one coin is all you need that runs every single day. And if it's a good runner and it's a good percentage gainer, we teach you how to read the liquidity and know these coins. You will hopefully, I know that the people in the den were on track today. I think Power was running. There was quite a few coins running on different exchanges, and we work different ones because why USA and Canada, you guys struggle with your platforms. And we know that it's a little bit tougher for you because of the governments in different areas, but we work with you. There's always an exchange that you can trade on. And we definitely, believe in what we're doing, and we're all enjoying Mexi now. So Mexi is the newest platform that we have, and it does work differently. So come and take the course, learn how to trade, and learn how to make some money every single day and help yourself.
Absolutely.
Okay, over to you.
But listen, so pertinent. And what's interesting is that I cut my teeth really on scalping with KuCoin. But the KuCoin's kind of like shifted in nature, and I've actually gone back to Binance. There's some beautiful coins running there and nice, really good liquidity. However, the excitement and potential and possibilities on MEXC. So there's literally something for everybody in terms of different risk appetite, different dollar positions in terms of how much they're trading with, et cetera, et cetera. But all of that really is fundamental and in doing the HODLnots Scalping Course. And just a couple of comments from some of our members. The world of nano naps has become a thing for Monica.
Yeah, true.
Absolutely, because what time do the coins run? They're running all the time. Invariably when you
all the time.
Exactly. I know that Wendy often stays up to crazy o'clock, just be able to scalp along with a lot of the South Africans and Europeans. Because that just, I don't know, the coins seem to run then. Justin saying gaining a mentor, being Wendy, and becoming one of the best crypto communities in the globe, on the globe, where we constantly are making profits daily. Also knowing that I can build an income to support my family. This is the best course you will come across in the world.
Oh, in the world. There you go.
Yeah. Yep. And another one from Yaku. It's great to have him back again as well. Did my course beginning of 2022. Then try a DTM and MTT. But I've also just come back to the lodge and the den as well. And boy, I'm so happy to be home. That is exactly it. And when I jumped back into the den 2 days or yesterday, after being away for a short break, it was like coming home and seeing all family and friends. It's such a great feeling being part of such an amazing community.
And most of these people are already in the DOT program, which is our 3M program that we have that teaches them to trade $40 up into 2,500 USD. And there's quite a few of them that have made green already. And I'm really proud of those people. And I've got one purple one who is about ready to be a black bear. So we're really, really excited that with the market picking up, that these dots are going to be ramping up a little bit faster, and with the bigger percentage gains that are coming in now. So it's good.
So we're gonna run a little contest, but before we do that, there are a whole bunch of questions I want to, or at least statements from our community. Again, all the way from Hawaii, all the way to Germany, to South Africa. Kevin saying, you're never alone in the HODLnots community. The trainers are patient, will continue to support you long after your course is done. They're extremely knowledgeable and patient and always willing to help. You won't regret it. Oh, thanks, Kev. That's super sweet. He did follow. You'll even stay up all night to join these types of community calls. Yeah, Kevin, you don't seem to sleep. I mean, you're 12 hours behind South Africa and you're on all the calls. We appreciate that, and we appreciate you.
Kevin is like my role model, bro.
He is, hey?
Sitting on an island trading.
Yeah, I know. The dream.
Must be great.
But not Australia, because that's technically it's an island, but it's just a large continent.
That's too big.
Yeah, it's way too big. Yeah, no, we prefer the tropical side.
Do you have palm trees in Australia, Ricky?
Sorry, say that again.
Do you have palm trees in Australia?
We do have palm trees in Australia.
I have them in my front yard.
Yeah, all over. It doesn't even have to be warm. We have palm trees and you'll see snow on them. It's bizarre.
No, you won't see snow where I am.
Not where Wendy is, but where south of me you do.
No snow here.
Sorry, there's two other comments that's what I want to mention. Donna Cien, the HODLNOTS course is equipped me with a HODLnator, which is 11 indicators in one to find the runners and make profit. The support in this course and after is just unbelievable. Just make sure you register for the course to make the space and time available to get the most out of it. And that's very true. And let's touch on that very quickly, because Wendy has mentioned the upcoming course. For those of you who haven't done the course and joining us from some of the other products within bitcointaf.com, or you have friends ready to get the most out of the course, participate, be patient, be persistent, but make that time available. So for all of you who are perhaps watching this recording a little later, probably tomorrow sometime, and before the course actually starts and you're considering it, it is a fairly busy course, Badger? I would say, like, there's a lot of information.
It's hardcore. It's not something that you can spend 5 minutes after the calls and quickly go over the work. You need to put a lot of hours in, but at the same time we do cover everything comprehensively. And I think if you put in some time from your side, you will come out on the other side with a whole new skill set of earning income, like Wendy said. You can literally start trading with like $20 after the course, and from there you can just build your wallet. So yeah, definitely.
Awesome, love it. And speaking of building the wallet and putting the time aside, Madeleine has said, I did the HODLNOTS course a year ago and joined the 3M challenge in March, and I really have learned a lot. And it's amazing to be part of a wonderful community trading and learning in the den. It's so very true. And the 3M challenge, it's pretty incredible, actually, starting off at yellow, moving on to pink, through to green, red, purple, and eventually black. And we've got, like Wendy mentioned, one other person who's getting quite close to being there in the den, the Black Bear Cave, sorry, at least. And we've seen really in the last couple of weeks, I come back into the lodge and seeing all these people progressing through the different tiers and their own challenges and trials through the 3M challenge, Wendy. I think it's amazing to see our members grow through this as an extra aside to already being part of the community.
Yes, and I just want to say, for those people who are on the call who didn't get the information on the dot, okay, we're adding an extra and even more help to the dot. So we have weekly calls, but I'm actually going to be trading with you now. So we're going to be doing some live trading with the dot, and we're going to do it once a week as well. So we're just going to trade and help you work your dots up. So we're finding out that that's a little extra that we're going to give once a week. So let's get it on. It's time. Make me trade.
It's a community of giving, you know, like the trainers, sport trainers, everybody have just been incredible since, you know, my time, and Marcel and I started at the same time, and just being able to see how much, including yourself, Wendy, how much giving of extra free time. And it's a community. We want everybody to be able to prosper and like you said, be in abundance. And you get what you give, I believe. So amazing, amazing to see. So speaking of giving, all right. Okay.
What you gonna give? What you gonna give?
We're gonna be giving away. Vix is the bursar, the person in charge of. It's not you, Wendy. But Vix, how much? What are we gonna be giving away?
So we're doing a little interactive quiz. So I hope you're paying attention, and we're going to be giving away. 25 BTAF tokens. So what we're going to do, we're going to have a little quiz. So if everyone can make sure they know where the Q&A section is down the bottom of the screen, it says Q&A. Okay. And John's going to be asking questions, and Marcel maybe as well. And type your answer in the chat, or not in the chat, in the Q&A section to the questions. And I'm going to be putting all of the correct answers, I'll put your first name and your initial of your surname on the wheel, and we're going to spin, and we'll spin it 6 times, and each winner will get 25 BTAF tokens.
Ooh, all right. There are a bunch of you, so there's lots of potential, and especially I think there are a couple of people here who haven't done the course necessarily, but we try to keep it a little interesting, a little. I wouldn't say easy. Can we say easy? But if you're paying attention to Wendy's presentation, Wendy, you can also enter as well if you like.
Can
I?
He's really competitive. He shouldn't have said that.
You shouldn't have said that. I might beat him to the punch.
I know she's probably her fingers are itching. So, ladies and gents, are you ready? The first question, I'm going to read it out loud. Just as all impromptu, off the cuff. We're just winging it, but all to do with Wendy's presentation. So, for the first question,
more you answer, the more you answer, the more times you get put on the wheel as well. So get ready.
Okay.
I'm going to be taking. I'm looking at the Q&A. I'm going to be putting everyone's names down.
So what we'd like for everybody to do is also to question number 1, so put a 1 and your answer, please, just so we can see that, so Vicky can keep track of everything, although she doesn't know the answer to this, hopefully. So question number 1, what time frame or in what time frame do we trade in here at HODLNOTS? In what time frame? All right.
Oh my goodness, here they all come. Okay. Let me do this, John. Let me do it.
Yeah, I'm not even gonna look. All right. Oh, heck, I'm gonna look because
good job. Good job, everyone. So only correct answers are going on. Oops. Okay. Hold on.
Yeah.
And I'll just say answer live and then I'll go done. There we go. Okay. So you'll know when I'm done.
Sure. Okay, I saw somebody nice, smart. There was a little bit of a covering abroad. You can't say, what's it, 1,440 minutes, because I think that's a day. But I like most of you got the answers there. Good. The question is, in what time frame? All right, so just bear that in mind. Okay, in what time frame? There are a number of time frames. Everything from 1 hour.
What did I say?
To 4 hour to 1 minute to 5 minutes to 3 minutes.
Fast.
Yeah, it's quick, fast, and furious. Yeah,
Look how smart these people are. Look at how smart
I know.
There's no long term here. No long term. If you want those big coins and you're long term in it, you're making money. But those are a little bit slower moving coins. We're on the fast one. There's money to be made in crypto all over, but what do we do?
Okay, answers are in. Yeah, I almost, Vicky, I hope you've got some balm or something for your fingers, because I can hear that. I've got some burn shield.
Can you hear the clicking?
I hope it's nice and cool over there in Australia today. All right, so there we go. We got all those answers in.
Hot.
You got to be in it to win it. Yeah, here we go.
Oh, I like Vicky 24/7.
All right, so then I'm going to skip that question. I'm going to come back on. All right, so for question number 2, on which 3 exchanges do we trade? All right, so which 3 exchanges? Right, you need to put there number 2 and then write
at this time.
Yeah, very good. You can write the full. You can write the abbreviations. I could see some interesting stuff.
And then change your answer if you see someone else answers something else. Eh?
Well,
exactly,
they
can't. You can't do that.
They can't see. Which is a good thing. Only we can. So fine.
We can only. We're the only ones that can.
Okay, but they can change it after we've given. Extra tips.
Yeah, we can. Okay, good to see this interaction. I think nearly everybody is taking part. That's amazing.
Very good. Very good.
Yeah,
okay, you typing up that wheel?
I am typing up the wheel. Oh, we're on question 2 now. Okay.
Yes, correct.
All right, let's have a look. So
we'll slow it down a little for you, Vix.
Keep going.
Mine said they can see the questions, John.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so if you don't know an answer to this, the obvious answer to that is come and do the course. Okay, come and join our community. Come and join the course. You have last couple of days actually to be able to sign up. Michelle, thank you. Did drop the information on the HODLNOTS course down in the chat, not the Q&A, but in the chat down below. So go find out more on that and how you can learn how to scalp, how to understand timeframes and indicators. That might be one of the questions coming up soon. But how to do that, and also to take advantage of some of the bots that we have. You know, like they are standalone bots. If you'd like to and you haven't done the course, obviously we have the BB Writer, we have the HODLFIRE as well. But being a qualified member, you get a lot more advantages with the lodge and some of our extra training. But you do get discounts if you're in the den as well on those bots. Yeah, that might not be a question, might be a question. All right, the questions still coming in. Oh, sorry, the answers at least. Great. Okay, so can't see. All right, no changing your answers.
I'm tipping.
They can't see the questions. They can't see the questions that we answer. So if it's marked as answer, then everybody can see those answers. But while they're open, no one can see it.
Okay. All of those that have been done, what we can do, we can make a plan. Anyway, let's go back to that. All right, so that was question 2.
We have honest people here. No one's going to do that.
No, of course not.
I agree.
Absolutely. All right, so question number 3, and you need to put a 3 in front of the answer. This is a great question from one of our co-hosts. What hours are crypto trading? What are the hours that crypto trading is open worldwide? What are the hours in which crypto trading is open worldwide?
So how often can I trade? Is that what you're asking?
No, well, exactly. If you could stay awake.
How many times a day can I trade? How many hours can I trade?
What time does the crypto markets open? Mainly?
Yes. Or close.
Okay, or close. Yeah. Okay, like the stock market, right?
Exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
So we're not going to take any of these as answered yet. We're waiting for all of those to be done.
Yeah, okay, it's pretty fast.
Yeah, there are some people who are literally typing quickly. Yep. Then, yeah, that should be a fairly simple question. Here's a question to see if you're all paying attention, and I think it's a great question. So Wendy showed one of the examples of a trade that she had made, right? She made $145 in 1 minute 19 seconds. What was the coin? So
that's tough. That's tough.
It's a tough one, but what was the coin that Wendy made $145 in one time?
Can we go back and look? Can we go back and look?
No.
Ooh, different answers. All different answers.
Oh, that's a good one. This was Marcel's question, actually.
Because we did talk about quite a few different coins.
Yeah, but there was one. There was one
particular one.
There was one we
I showed the slide on it.
Yes, you did.
Can we give a hint?
No.
Well, we could in a way because there's a common letter happening. Yeah, let's do that. It starts with an H. Haha.
Yeah.
Justin, no hints.
All right, let's see. No hints. No.
Come on, people.
That's
no
interesting.
hints.
I think. Let's see. Has anybody answered that correctly?
I'm starting to think I was wrong.
No, don't worry. You were right. I see an interesting. I'm not sure, and well done on the spelling, Yaku, but Mississippi is not peanuts.
I get points for that.
All Mississippis, yes.
That's funny.
Right. Okay,
I don't know if this wheel can handle all these questions, actually. We'll have a look if it stops.
Okay, someone's quite close. And what? Jeffrey. No. Yeah, Badger, you are correct in the answer. Don't worry. I saw it too. All right. So, okay. I think people are just...
I just saved you from some typing, Vicky.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm still on question 3.
Okay. All right. So far, okay. Then, Vix, are you ready for question number 5 and then the bonus question?
I think there's some people out there on Twitch that can get it.
Sure. Hopefully, maybe. Let's see.
They can't write in they can't write in there.
No, they can't write in here.
The benefits of being on the Zoom call right here, right now, live. So for those of you who are actually watching this recording later, you can play along as well. You'll get a bunch of high fives from us. But if you want to be able to answer these questions and see, because we'll reveal the answers as soon as Vix is finished tabulating all of that. Okay. All right. So question number 5. Name one. And only one. Do not give us a bunch of them. So put the number 5. Name one of the indicators that we use in scalping. All right, there are a bunch.
Oh, there's lots of them.
There are lots, so it's a fairly simple. Please just give us one answer. So number 5 and your answer. Okay. Let's see, we have a couple of favorites. Ooh, nice.
Oh, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one, Yaku.
Yep. Yep.
That's the new one. That was the new one.
I like Justin.
You mentioning the new one.
I like Justin's answer, but that's not quite the indicator. But I like the answer.
Well, that's part of an indicator, Justin.
So one of them is like a multiple in one, I see.
That's quite a.
It counts as one, I think.
Okay, you can
Mona went out there with 2. Mona did 2.
Yeah, we take the first one. Okay, we take the first one. Sorry, Vix.
Are we happy?
Yeah, exactly.
I saw that as well.
Yeah, I like it, but it's.
Juggy got the new one as well.
Nice.
Donna Tian got one of my favorites. One of my very favorites.
Remember, only one answer, please. One answer, ladies and gents.
Okay, very good, Monica. Nobody
Everyone answering more than once, we're going to send Vicky some big tough tokens.
There you go.
And also for those who haven't done the course, you can definitely answer because you might recognize some of those indicators from some of those charts that Wendy pulled up. Yeah, Wendy, do you quickly want to just share your Strax chart with us again, just for like 5 seconds, just so people can have a quick look-see while we're waiting for these answers to come in. And remember, just one answer only.
There we go. Can you see it?
Yes, we can. Beautiful.
Ooh.
Okay.
Look how busy this chart looks. This is busy.
There's some great. Ooh, we even have a couple of names there. All right, so 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You can stop share.
I want to look at power really quick. Can I look at power?
Wendy going on tangent. That wasn't the one that went off earlier. That was XVS. But anyway.
Oh, but power's looking nice. Look at there. This is just recently. I just wanted to check and see if how 7% in 8 minutes. Guys, look at that. That's a brand new one. And this one just ran another 10 over 10% in 8 minutes. Unbelievable. So this one would have already paid me some money if I would have been playing it. But you know what? We're on this call. I'm just giving a little FOMO to everybody. I'm like, that one would have just given you 10%. Wow. Okay, that's another nice one. Okay.
So, all right, we've got a whole bunch of great entries here. Vicky is almost caught up.
So what was question 5 again?
Question 5 was name any one of the indicators that we use in scalping.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, this is going to be
good thing John can talk underwater. This would be a really boring call. And Wendy, what's listening to me type?
All right, so
I can hear you.
Yeah, that's perfect. The last one is this is a bonus question. So let's just see. This is not going to count for your entries, but how many of you are paying attention? Because Wendy showed about 27 animals in her slides. Amazing. We love it. We love all the different animals. Name any 5 of the animals that Wendy showed, and don't just put their dog. Tell us what you saw. There was a certain dog, there was a certain cat, there was a bunch of animals as well. Just name any 5 animals.
I don't even know if I can do that, and I have the slide.
So Wendy's going to try and enter. The only thing is, because she's our host, she can't enter on the Q&A.
Wow.
So name any of the 5 animals. Okay, there's one entry. Remember, this is question number 6, but you got to give us 5. So see if you can actually put them all in one of your answers. So 6, and then right there, cat was doing something. This animal was doing something. Yeah, it's all good and well, but what was the dog doing? Let's see if anybody was paying attention. There were lots of great animals. Yes. Yes. Okay, Kyle's doing quite well. It's 2 so far. Obviously, some people are animal lovers, and hence why the question. I thought it was really cute. All right.
Yeah. What was the one with the big ears? What was the one with the big ears?
Yeah, exactly. You had to be paying attention. You had to be listening because that was what.
Yeah, okay. There's quite a few in there that I wasn't paying. I'm looking at it now. I'm like, there's lots of them in there. Okay.
Did you even know?
I knew I had animals, but I mean, I like you said, a dog. But what kind of dog?
Yeah,
okay, well, there's different kinds of dogs. There's different kinds.
Yeah, well, listen, I mean, Mwanda got one right there. Juggy's got one right there. Kyle's got one right. Yep.
There were quite a few animals.
Exactly. Give or take 27, but yeah. Which is ironic because on the 27th of this month, in 2 days from now, our next course starts.
Monica got the one. Monica got that one with the big ears. Monica got it.
Yep.
No, so, I don't think. I don't think there was one of those.
Her. Good job. Thank you, Monica, for staying up.
Oh, wow. Even before coffee, maybe.
Absolutely.
Oh, even detailed. Look, you did get quite a few of those. Very good. Interesting.
Okay. Awesome. Just one other testimony has come in. I was going to quickly read that, and that's from Other Vicky. Great to hear from you, Other Vicky. South African Vicky, the HODLNOTS course has taught me how to trade. I'm still learning daily. I appreciate the support and the trainers working around the clock to ensure that all questions are answered. Definitely not a scam with the furthest thing from it. But you all have to come and see for yourself and join in our community. You've seen we've had great testimonies from one of our black bears, from all of our members from around the world as well. So that's been amazing. Thank you, Vicky R, for doing that as well. And Vicky, HODL buyers, how are you looking in terms of questions 1 to 4?
I am done. This wheel is insane. I've never had such a big wheel.
Let's see it. Let's go.
We like going
not much time.
We're going to do that. We got just to wrap up this call, and I think just one last comment. Kevin out in Hawaii said he saw a turtle and a mama bear. Absolutely true. All right, some great answers. Yep, great answers from everybody. Thank you for doing that, for noticing all the animals on our call. But Vix, if you're ready, yeah, you can kick it away.
Well, let's give the answers first, you think?
True story.
To the questions. True story.
All right, so question number 1 was in what time frame do we trade in? And that is the 1 minute. We trade in the 1 minute time frame. We do have some members who choose to trade
1 minute.
Yeah, we're 1 minute scalpers. We're in and out in a couple of minutes using that 1 minute time frame. Then question number 2 was on which 3 exchanges do we trade? And that would be KuCoin, Binance, and MEXC. Question number 3, what hours are crypto trading open worldwide? As in what time do they open or what time do they close? They don't open or close because they're always open.
Always open.
24/7 is the answer there that we were looking for. Then question number 4 was name one of the, question number 4, apologies. What was the coin that Wendy made $145 in 1 minute and 19 seconds? Start with an H.
No one actually get that one.
The answer was Halo. All right, we had a bunch of high fluffs and Strax and high squiggle, I think, but the answer was Halo. And Wendy, I don't know if you have that slide available, just to
I do.
Yeah, would you just quickly share it just to show that we're not making it up?
Right there, we've got Halo. USDT, there was a buy and sell on Halo.
Beautiful.
Can you see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I'm just going to keep these up. Because you're going to go through the animals, right?
Yeah, well, we're going to do that shortly. Where that can be a quick flyby because we need to get this. We know the DTM call is happening.
Very quick. Yeah, DTM, everybody's got to get on DTM. So we got to be fast.
Then name one of the indicators of what we use in the HODLNOTS course. You can actually show one of those slides, maybe show I think it was CSIX or High Fluff or one of those, Wendy. But if you said the HODLnator, that's a great answer because it has me blanked out there. Yeah, we have the HODLFIRE. We talk about the 200, talk about Barney. Not the flowy uppy, please. We call it the Ichimoku Cloud. We got Bollinger Band, the 7 EMA, 21 EMA, 55 EMA, MACD, Stochastic RSI, and a bunch more as well. So if you mentioned one of those, and those were the
Ichimoku Cloud.
Again?
Ichimoku Cloud.
Ichimoku Cloud for sure. And then the bonus question, just for a bit of fun, name 5 of the 27 odd animals. So when you go from the beginning, we had a pug or a dog on a keyboard. We had
a mouse.
Yeah, we had the rat or the
rat.
mouse, absolutely. That big
Little fox.
The little foxy, very cute, or the dog,
Had a horse.
horse. We had cats in office chairs. There were a bunch of them there. Dog in a shirt, cat on a keyboard. We had more dogs in ties.
Terriers.
I love how it ties in. We've got a dog and a cat making money and calculating things. Dog and a
nice little sheep dog.
Yep, so much going on.
And a bug.
And a bug, for sure. So there was a bunch going on over there. So speaking about a bunch, this has been a bunch of a call. Are we
gonna spin?
I'm going on a tangent. That's Vicky's fault, my producer in the ear. Thanks very much for that.
Oh wow, look at all the names. Okay.
That is so pretty.
It's insane. Okay.
All right. How many winners are you pulling from this?
Big effort.
A lot. I didn't count. So this is everyone. Obviously, multiples got on multiple times if they answered the question right. There were a few wrong answers that didn't make it onto the wheel, but I think most people got on at least one time. So I think we were going to have 5 winners, but I think we need a few more than 5 because there's quite a few names.
Let's do 10.
Let's do 10 winners.
That's amazing.
Yes.
And for everybody, I mean, Vix, listen, first of all, big ups to you, big kudos for typing all of that out.
Thank you.
And
thanks
again,
for everyone for answering. That was really fun.
That was
so everyone that just won, please send a support ticket with your BNB chain or Binance Smart Chain wallet so we can send you your BTAF tokens.
And to the graciousness and the generosity of Wendy at BitcoinTaf.com and BTAF token for gifting those, and for all of you being on the call. We really appreciate it, whether it be 5 a.m. or 9 p.m. or 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's good to see everybody.
Yeah, it was a great call and great fun. It's been great being back. Marcel, it's great to see you, even if it's just a safari hat. Great meeting you in person. Great being back on the call, and we're looking forward to any of you who want to tell your friends and family about the upcoming course. And for those of you who
last chance this year, let's go. We really want to get everybody making profits by next year. So now it's a perfect time to give an early Christmas present.
That's also true. All right, so not to reveal anything, but listen, Black Friday is coming up around the corner. It's being my Christmas presents. You got to treat yourself, treat your family and friends. But the course is not included, of course, for Black Friday. It's happening this Friday, starting on the 27th. Right. We'll be having the first coffee chat, the welcome coffee chat. There is so much to learn and so many opportunities. You've seen with the quiz that we've just done. All of the content we cover, some of the percentages in dollars you can make literally in minutes as well. So we're very excited about that. But again, big thank you, Wendy. Thank you for showing us all of that. Vicky, hopefully you're going to put your fingers
Thanks for having me.
Into a frozen margarita or into, you should cool that down. Michelle in the background as well. Thank you for helping. The link is there to find out more on the HODLNOTS course in the chat down below, as well as for those winners, drop us a support ticket. But if you have any questions around anything about scalping, whatever, that ticket is, that link at least is there to drop any support or questions that you might have.
We're glad you guys are back. So thanks for everything went smoothly.
So glad you're back.
Yeah, it's nice to have you back.
Yeah, thanks Michelle for the music. It's good. And Vicky for all the hard work. So.
Yeah, for sure.
We'll see you guys on the next happy hour, hey?
On that note, for sure, in 2 weeks' time will be the next one. That'll be the number 15, because it's just cracking on in this year. Wow. But for those of you in the Den and the Lodge, 2 quick announcements. We do have our next Ask session happening tomorrow, 8 p.m. UTC. So that's going to be in 31 hours, whatever it is from now. We're going to be trading together over in the lodge on Zoom, calling for and trading together. So that's super exciting. I missed last week. And then we have a game for our community over in HODLNOTS. So we're going to be launching this weekend. Marcel is going to be leading that, and we're going to be playing a game over in
Awesome.
Yep. So lots happening in the Den and the Lodge. That's where we'll catch you next. Until 2 weeks, same time, same place. We'll see you then.
Cheers, everyone.
Bye. Bye, everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Have a good week. Bye.